YouTube is subscribed and everybody in the remaining social networks, this is Dark King, and welcome back to another live reaction. Today is Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 223, One Step. Alrighty. Alrighty. Although I comprehend the effectiveness of the UA barrier, we should also try to understand Midori's feelings. Bringing him back safely should be enough to convince the civilians. That's why we came to deliberate about who should be the one to go. Those Shield Kings sheltered within the barrier will also feel safe if we can do so. I understand that, but we cannot allow our actions to be swayed by our emotions. Minori-kun is currently the most valuable asset for the heroes. Given the current circumstances, it is still too risky to shelter him here. It boasts the greatest defensive technology in the whole nation. Its security is comparable to the defensive capabilities of Tartarus. But Tartarus was either destroyed by Shigaraki. It was also broken into last year. We also witnessed the terror of Shigaraki firsthand. That's why I decided to upgrade the security system with my own modifications. You can do that? Nice! It was a mighty effort. I love how it looks like he's saying that so nonchalantly. In conclusion, if there was to happen a raid right now, there would be absolutely no way that the students and civilians sheltered here would fall into the villain's clutches. Also, I will not allow any incursion to occur. The barrier is more than a simple armored fortress. UA can now move! So we're entering the anime. This. Okay, so what do you have? Flying Fortress or Miyazaki style leg moving thing? The campus grounds have been split into smaller areas, each of them being driven by a motorized mechanism. Oh, so wheels? In the event of an incident, others will be moved underground. Oh, I see. So, underground shelter. Okay. Underground, upping their defensive capabilities. On top of that, the shelters move on superconducting linear accelerators, so that each area can take a different route as it's deemed appropriate. That's straight up mecha anime. Well, the fourth ball had a good run. However, if those systems themselves were to be destroyed, then there wouldn't be much we could do. That's why the circumference underground is reinforced with 3,000 steel plates. Damn. If there is any interference detected within those plates, the defense system will immediately activate. In addition to that, the plates are all independently motorized, meaning that they will at least delay attacks. During that time, the shelter will decide on a safe route to move underground. Following the identity swap incident, if you remember the whole thing with Himiko, worked in tandem with Sekukai to reinforce that school to almost the same level as UA. It is also possible to relocate multiple heroes via connected routes to either school. Tigetsu? How far is that? You are in the eastern circle in the west. They did say that. You know what? Considering the amount of quirks that the UI has available to them, this actually doesn't really surprise me. Other countermeasures appear to have been put in place to stop Shigaraki decay from progressing further, but around the time of the Culture Festival, sorry, there was no way to know that. There was absolutely no evidence back then. It was purely my intuition. That's why I'm paying for it all. It cost more than 1 billion yen. I mean, damn. The business made an incredible contribution to the education and development of Quark, so much that he's recognized worldwide. Even now, he's doing the utmost for us. Wow. Lack of understanding, lack of empathy. You're only one step away from both. However, people are unable to take steps to escape our fate. If we move together, work together, that one step can lead towards a path forwards. English 6 can lead towards a can lead to a path forwards despite the pain. But above all, I believe that there is more than enough reason for Deku to belong here. Please do your best to reach him. Alright, so back to where we left off last time with civilians not happy with Deku being here. Don't let that boy in here. Shigaraki's is gonna come right after. There. Didn't you promise us they would protect us and keep us safe? Don't come here, get out. Iruku, ah. I thought it was dangerous. Alrighty, so they're the mothers. This, we got Eri not being able to see it, not being let see that. And some other old faces. How scary, you lost. Okay. Do you think you can get away by covering up again? We can't do anything. There were some who were convinced, but by now there isn't a shred of belief in them. Everybody, calm down. It must be a difficult thing to process, especially coming from a teacher, but it was my proposal. Genius. Best genius. You came here because we trust your word. Yeah, like the principal explained, UA is currently the safest place you can be. Your lives are our utmost priority. To take the first initiative, we came up with a plan to use Izuku Midoriya as bait to figure out where the villains were located. However, we were only able to capture a few due to insufficient amount of investigators. Although Izuku Midoriya is a villain's target, he is also the hero's greatest asset. If he had stayed out there in the field, all alone, he would have surely died by now. I understand that it may not be the best option, but we don't have a choice. Knowing that you don't feel comfortable under the anxiety of under the anxiety-provoking circumstances, please allow him to rest here where he'll be safe, so that he can and be prepared to fight. He needs to be in the best condition to fight for us. Japan is currently lowest. It's because you guys failed as zeros. And because you failed again, we're telling you to set the burden of it all. That's utter crap. Are you guys even heroes? The anxiety is spreading. Oh, come on, all you're asking is... and exploding. To sleep at night knowing we're safe. Checkup? Alrighty, so... looks like Chuck is gonna try. Izuku Mizoria has a special power. That's exactly why a guy like him, no! Can't come back here just because he's tired. No, that's right because he didn't want to put any of us in danger. We were the ones who brought him back. His power is a special. It's a power made to defeat Overrun. That's the reason he started it. That's why he had to leave. Have you looked at him? Have you seen the state he's in now? Just because he has to protect us. He wants to do something to change our situation most out of anybody. He keeps moving for others despite knowing he could be attacked at any moment. That's what he said to me. Ah. You know, he might have a special power. He isn't a special person. Even with the security system in, like this. Alright, so this is Boku. Even with the security system like ours in place, there's still restlessness. You can wipe something without to us. We'll wipe it for you. Taking the first step is always hard. But I know that taking that step at a time like this will lead to the birth of a true hero. One that surpasses all might. Alright, I'll overcome the adversity, and that's a chapter. Alrighty, another step, quite literally. So. Okay, so the point of this chapter was to set out the battlefield, or to explain us the battlefield, which will inevitably take place, and, well, to see how people are handling the situation badly. And, well, things are interesting. Also, I checked the initiative. Like I said, it's another step on the roads, but still a setup chapter. We're getting quite a few of those. It's a good sign. Seems like we're getting well, develop at a good pace. Anyway, people, with that in mind, I'm gonna leave it here. And when this Masadi, just don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, you know the drill. Next time, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!